Get ready for the ultimate international showdown. This December, the Global Schools Challenge 2025 is heading to the Mediterranean Sports Hub in Salou, Spain, located just an hour outside of Barcelona. From December 14th to 19th, the world's top student athletes will compete in rugby and a range of new sports. Hosted at one of Europe's premier facilities, you'll experience world-class pitches, state-of-the-art equipment, and a vibrant atmosphere designed for excellence. Off the field, explore the beautiful coastal town of Salou, enjoy golden beaches, and take a trip to Barcelona for iconic landmarks like the Sagrada Familia and the Nou Camp. Every game will be streamed live by NextGenXV, bringing the action to a global audience. Don't miss your chance to be part of this incredible event. Register now at globalschoolschallenge.com and rise to the challenge.
You're ready for anything. United, connected, unstoppable. Whatever your sport, we are your sporting partner. Creating your kit your way. For every team, for every challenge, for every aspiration. Feel seen, feel ready, feel part of the team. Kit on, game on.
Katie and I'm 11 soon. I'm 10.
My name is Morgan. I'm 17 years old.
I'm Holly. I'm 10.
I'm Kieran. I'm 19 years old.
Ryan. I'm 10, 11 this month.
I care for my mum. She's had a heart condition since she was born, and in 2014 she had a stroke from medication she was given after her heart surgery.
I care for my mother, who has physical and mental disabilities.
I care for my mum, because she has a brain tumour, which is a sort of cancer.
I care for my mum, who has got a lifelong, life-limiting lung disease.
I'm a young carer because my mum has 3 different disabilities. One is fibromyalgia. She's got arthritis in her left hand, and she's also been diagnosed with OCD. I am the only carer in my family, yes.
Ignorant people, probably worrying as well. We face all sorts.
I would say one of the most difficult and challenging things about being a young carer is managing time. At home, I don't really have much time for studies, as I'm constantly caring for my mother, and even when it comes to socialising with friends, balancing that with studying makes it even harder when I have all the caring responsibilities that I do.
Well, the challenges are, I have to stay with her as much as I can, and when I'm at school, it's sort of nervous because my dad is at home and he goes to work as soon as I get back from school, so it's his job in the day and my job in the morning and night.
There's a lot of challenging things about being a young carer. A lot of them involve just being a normal kid trying to grow up. Things socially, such as going to see your friends, going out, having fun, and just trying to relax on a day-to-day basis is something I haven't been able to do since I started caring for my mum when I was about 5-6 years old. every day. You're constantly thinking about the stress and worries about the people you care for and trying to look after them and make sure they're as comfortable as can be.
The tough challenges is because I've got to do I've got to put the bins out, help my mum with the washing, cooking. And only today I've managed to actually sort the garden out for my mum because she struggles to do a lot of stuff.
Probably because it feels like family. You meet new people, you do new things, like things maybe some people wouldn't be able to experience if they couldn't come here.
Gloucestershire Young Carers has helped make a difference to my life by giving me opportunities to meet like-minded people who would understand my issues and my life, and give me a chance to make new friends and getting out of the house, which is a great opportunity for me. And also, Gloucestershire Young Carers has offered me a lot of support in looking for universities and attending open days, and better understanding my future possibilities for education. On top of this, in my current education at sixth form, I am being offered a lot of support by Gloucestershire Young Carers to make sure things go smoothly for me.
It's helped me because I get to get away from that for just the short amount of time that I get to and make the most of it.
They've given me the confidence to grow and expand as a person. When I joined about 6 years ago now, I was quite shy, timid and in myself, didn't really speak a lot, definitely couldn't speak in front of crowds. They've given me the confidence to go out there and believe in myself. They make you feel like you're not alone, which none of us are.
I come to the group every week and it's helped me a lot because you get to make stuff with Willow, you get to do circus skills up here, and it's just really good to get out the house for an hour and a half. It's better because it's better than no time at all.
Well, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else, and welcome back to NextGen15's live YouTube channel, where today we're taking you through all of the action here from Cheltenham College. It's been a day of sport already at Cheltenham, with the racing, of course, roaring on the outskirts of the town. But there'll be no outside riders here this evening because it's fixed up to be a really tight affair. Last season, Cheltenham College triumphed by just 2 points with a score of 25-23. The year before that, Malvern took the crown by just a single point here at this huge game. Of course, all in effort for Gloucestershire young carers, just as the rugby was a few weeks ago at Kingsholm before Christmas. The game is scheduled to kick off in just 5 minutes. We'll have centre pass live here from Cheltenham College's Sports Hall. The crowd around the court is absolutely packed to the rafters. It's going to be a great atmosphere here, and I'm delighted to be joined in co-commentary throughout by Kat Norval, part of the coaching staff, and also Zoe and Tula, who both have previously taken part in this fixture. But first, Kat, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Fantastic game.
And secondly, of course, how in this second year under Kate Mears has the netball programme started to shape up this season? A mix of results, but plenty of points scored. How excited are you for the real breadth of the netball season to open up in the next couple of weeks?
Very excited. This is my first year at Cheltenham College, so second year with Kate Mears, with the team. Really established that connection together and building that relationship with the girls. The girls are starting to feel a lot more comfortable. They get to know Kate Mears, introduce a great playbook of the way that we play and our tactics, which we're excited to go through this evening. Yeah, on for a good score. Hopefully we'll see how it goes.
And Zoe and Tula, thank you both for joining us this evening. I mean, you'll know a little bit more about the buzz around the playing squad, but also around the school itself. What is the energy like going into this huge game?
Yeah, it's been really amazing today. Everyone's been super excited. The excitement's been building throughout the day. The crowd's amazing. It's really nice to have so much of a support for the girls' netball as well as the boys' rugby. It's nice to see everyone and filling up the sports hall coming to support our girls.
And of course, it's all for a great cause. Gloucestershire Young Carers, who are the chosen partner for this year in the 30th year of the charity. They provide support for over 1,000 young carers annually. That's children from the age of 8 years old and young adult carers up to 24 who provide regular or ongoing care and emotional support to family members. That this could involve caring for someone with a physical disability, a long-term illness, mental health issues, or even substance misuse problems and learning disabilities. So a great cause, and Director of Sports Tim Watts has spoken already about what a great pleasure it is to welcome Malvern for this huge charity game. It's the third time that we've live streamed it for you here on NextGen15 as well. I'm Wilfred Kemsley, of course, who'll be taking you through all of the action, and the players will be on to the court in just a few moments' time at a huge occasion here at Cheltenham College. Well, Kat, Tula and Zoe have already mentioned it, but it's a great sort of extended double-header with the netball and the rugby. They're two great adverts for Cheltenham College as sporting institutions, but also it's a great charitable cause. But it takes an awful lot to put together as well. So, you know, how long has this event sort of been in the build-up for, and how many people have been involved from Cheltenham?
It does take a lot of organisation. We have a brilliant team behind us at Cheltenham College that's involved. A lot of our colleagues been in the planning for quite some time now, but it's good to see it all come together tonight, and brilliant to see so many boarding houses out supporting us as well as parents.
And there is Becky Carter and Kate Mears just in discussion in the centre. They're both in their second season as directors of netball of their respective sporting institutions. Becky Carter, formerly of Hartpury University, and then moved on to being the head of hockey at Highgate School before transitioning to netball at Hereford Cathedral School, and now in their second season here at Malvern. It's a great story as well for Kate Mears, who started here at Cheltenham College as a graduate student back in 2006-2007 after graduating from the University of Gloucester, then cut her teeth at the like of Hucklecote Netball Club and head of netball at King's Worcester as well as collegiate school, before returning triumphantly to Cheltenham College. And we can touch on Hucklecote Netball Club as well, because there's a great connection for Cheltenham College to have, but also some tough pre-season fixtures between yourselves and the club. Kat, in the build-up to this game, it's a step above the sort of school level, and would have prepared the players well for a fixture as big as this.
Definitely, and it's something external to start the season off that we built into our pre-season this year. It was a lovely fixture to start us off and get the girls blowing some of the cobwebs off after Christmas back into netball, because we're just covering netball over one term. So it was brilliant to kind of shake off those cobwebs, get the girls started, and it's something that was a bit of a treat because it's not someone that we face in our fixtures. So yeah, it was thoroughly enjoyed and well received.
And since Christmas for Cheltenham College, there's been a lot of good results in there, including a really convincing win against Dean Close, who took Malvern College really close a few weeks previously. They also took down King's School Worcester, St Mears' old stomping ground. They'll be in action, of course, against RGS in the big game in next weekend's time, live here with NextGen15 as well. Both these sides have beaten RGS Worcester already this season by exactly the same scoreline, if you needed anything else to try and even up the two teams. Just last Saturday, though, a defeat to Bromsgrove. Not the best preparation for this, but I think with the home crowd in support, all previous results will be forgotten, except perhaps for that huge result last season when they beat this Malvern side by 25-23. Malvern College have got plenty of experience, though, in their starting seven. Captain Lily Watts, along with Izzy Upjohn, and both Izzy and Olivia Hathaway all took part last year in this big fixture. The sisters starting at wing attack and goal attack as well. A great moment for the Hathaway household. Both have come up through Hertfordshire's netball programme as well. As the home crowd are getting cheered up here before centre pass. It will be the standard 4 quarters of 15 minutes at this level, of course, and with the excitement building throughout the contest. Just another reference there to, of course, the charity in which this game is all in the name of, Gloucestershire Young Carers.
At half-time, we're going to have our shootout competition, which is part of our feature. But I've got one thing to say. Unfortunately, with it being race week, the traffic in Cheltenham is tight. It means our referee is 5 minutes away from arrival. We're going to be slightly delayed with the match start. So, please bear with us for about 5 minutes. The next one issue here will be Miss Faulkner introducing the players. So, let's have the music back on, please. Thank you.
So, you may have heard that over the loudspeaker here at Cheltenham College, but there'll be a short delay because the referee's lost in the race's traffic. That means we will return in about 5 minutes' time to continue the build-up to this huge game between Cheltenham College and Malvern College here at the Cheltenham Sports Hall. We'll be back in just a few moments' time, ahead of centre pass.
Katie Ann, and I'm 11 soon. I'm 10.
My name is Morgan. I'm 17 years old.
I'm Holly. I'm 10.
I'm Kieran. I'm 19 years old.
Ryan, 10, 11 this month.
I care for my mum. She's had a heart condition since she was born, and in 2014 she had a stroke from medication she was given after her heart surgery.
I care for my mother, who has physical and mental disabilities.
I care for my mum, because she has a brain tumour, which is a sort of cancer.
I care for my mum, who's got a lifelong, life-limiting lung disease.
I'm a young carer because my mum has 3 different disabilities. One is fibromyalgia. She's got arthritis in her left hand, and she's also been diagnosed with OCD. I am the only carer in my family, yes.
Ignorant people, probably worrying as well. We face all sorts.
I would say one of the most difficult and challenging things about being a young carer is managing time. At home, I don't really have much time for studies, as I'm constantly caring for my mother, and even when it comes to socialising with friends, balancing that with studying makes it even harder when I have all the caring responsibilities that I do.
Well, the challenges are, well, I have to stay with her as much as I can, and when I'm at school, it's sort of nervous because my dad is at home and he goes to work as soon as I get back from school, so it's his job in the day and my job in the morning and night.
There's a lot of challenging things about being a young carer. A lot of them involve just being a normal kid trying to grow up. Things socially, such as going to see your friends, going out, having fun, and just trying to relax on a day-to-day basis is something I haven't been able to do since I started caring for my mum when I was about 5-6 years old. Every day, you're constantly thinking about the stress and worries about the people you care for and trying to look after and make sure they're as comfortable as can be.
The tough challenges is because I've got to do, like, I've got to put the bins out, help my mum with the washing, cooking, and only today I've managed to actually sort the garden out for my mum because she struggles to do a lot of stuff.
Probably because it feels like family. You meet new people, you do new things, like things maybe some people wouldn't be able to experience if they couldn't come here.
Gloucestershire Young Carers has helped make a difference to my life by giving me opportunities to meet like-minded people who would understand my issues and my life, and give me a chance to make new friends and getting out of the house, which is a great opportunity for me. And also, Gloucestershire Young Carers has offered me a lot of support in looking for universities and attending open days, and better understanding my future possibilities for education. On top of this, in my current education at sixth form, I am being offered a lot of support by Gloucestershire Young Carers to make sure things go smoothly for me.
It's helped me because I get to get away from that for just the short amount of time that I get to and make the most of it.
They've given me the confidence to grow and expand as a person. When I joined about 6 years ago now, I was quite shy, timid and in myself. Didn't really speak a lot, definitely couldn't speak in front of crowds. They've given me the confidence to go out there and believe in myself. They make you feel like you're not alone, which none of us are.
I come to the group every week and it's helped me a lot because you get to make stuff with Willow, you get to do circus skills up here, and it's just really good to get out of the house for an hour and a half. It's better because it's better than no time at all.
So we return to the balcony here at Cheltenham College because the players are about to run onto the field. The teams to be read out by Becky Faulkner, the assistant head of sport and head of girls games here at Cheltenham College. And onto the field is Lily Watts, the captain. She's come through at Ryland playing her club netball, also part of this moving side, but so agonisingly lost last season. And they've got a full complement of players on the bench as well. The one to watch out for is Izzy Hathaway at goal attack, playing alongside her sister at wing attack, of course. They both came through Hertfordshire. They were both part of the Malvern team that travelled here to Cheltenham last season. So Zoe and Tina, if we can just about hear you over the noise, talk us through this Cheltenham College side, and well, How have things gone so far this season, and what are you expecting from them today in this huge game?
Yeah, so it's a really great lineup. The team have been training really hard, and they've got a really close bond between them. So it should be a really competitive game. I think they're all super excited. We've got a large amount of players who play for club as well, so hopefully they can bring their skills and good attitudes to the game. Club netball, of course, especially in this part of the country, is so competitive and so physical as well. And Cat, of course, have got their new defensive coach, Charlotte Robinson, who we'll talk about in a moment. But the huge fixture ahead of us is Cheltenham College up against Malvern College here from the Cheltenham College Sports Complex. We will have centre pass in just a few moments' time. And Kat, I just wanted to pick your brains about Miss Robinson, who was here last season as well, is titled as the defensive coach, and what kind of impact do you think she'll have had on this Cheltenham College team?
A very strong one. She's got a very close bond with the majority of the girls and all of the girls here. She's also a resident tutor in Chandos House, one of our girls' houses here. She still plays in the Premier League just now with Coat NETBALL, so a current player as well, and also plays for Team Bath. So a brilliant asset to have their first team tonight, and definitely strengthened our unit that we have out this evening.
Formerly of the Steven Stars, where Kate Mears was a coach herself. Well, we are certainly ready to go here in Cheltenham. A victory on the weekend at the West of England Sevens at under-16 level for Cheltenham College. Their under-18s also made the final. They also had under-14s competing on the weekend. The only side at the West of England Sevens to have 3 sides take to the field in the boys' sports. But the headline event here is from girls' games. It's this huge netball fixture between Malvern and Cheltenham College, which has never disappointed. Last year, victors for the home side by 25-23. The year before, there was only 1 point in it, as Malvern took the game by 19-18. And Kat, as we were discussing before, we're expecting exactly that kind of fixture today.
Most definitely. The last couple of years have obviously been very close, you've just mentioned, so we'll see what they have been working on this last year and this new team that we have out this evening. I'm sure it'll be brilliant watching.
Well, Malvern will start the game with their home support in the corner, all in green on the other side of the court. Cheltenham will be cheered on by the home side, but Malvern can take a lot of confidence from the weekend, where they beat a very talented Shrewsbury side by just a single point, score of 31-30. One thing that you must say about both these teams' results so far since January, they're all high-scoring affairs, and that's exactly what we expect today. All, of course, in support of that great charity chosen by the host, Cheltenham College, Gloucestershire Young Carers. You'll see the QR code in the corner of your screen. Scan that to head to their website and donate. All in support of young carers in this part of the country who have extra responsibilities to their loved ones, friends and family members. We are just moments away. The referee slightly delayed. It's a busy time here in Cheltenham with the races going on as well. But both sets of players are raring to go here at the Cheltenham College Sports Complex. Zoe and Tula from the Cheltenham College School alongside me, as well as Kat Norval, one of the assistant coaches. And we'll talk you through all the action as soon as we get underway with centre pass. But Kat, you've been closer to these players than anyone really, especially in the build-up today. How are they all feeling here and now when they got to the Cheltenham College Sports Complex?
I think they're confident within themselves. They are very, as Zoe and Tula very wisely mentioned earlier, they are a very close-knit team. They've spent a lot of time training together, of which training group that both these girls have been a part of, so they know themselves how strong that bond is. They have trained and worked so hard together. They've prepared well for this environment coming into this evening, done a lot of pressure cooker scenarios. We had a tough game at the weekend against Bromsgrove, which I don't necessarily think is the worst lead up to a big game like this. They hold very strong morals and very strong confidence in themselves, so I think they're very well prepared and excited for how they go.
Well, Bromsgrove, one of the top sides in the country. Malvern College did beat Bromsgrove a few weeks ago, but that was their second string side, which is really a testament to the strength of that school. So that result on the weekend perhaps doesn't have too much bearing on how things will go here today. We're still expecting a really tight game. Final messages being imparted in the huddle for both sides. Zoe, Tula, what do you reckon is the final message? What do you think both coaches will be looking to impart so close to centre pass?
I think Miss Mills will be saying that everyone has to go out, give their 100%, play like they've never played before. Everyone wants to win. We've got to be the first at the ball. We've got to have the drive.
So, umpires have arrived and we will very shortly be underway in this huge fixture between Malvern and Cheltenham College, the home team here at the Cheltenham College Sports Centre. Defending their title in this headline charity match. Malvern looking for a victory for the first time since 2023. Cheltenham College in the pink and purple, attacking from right to left in this first quarter. Malvern in the green on defensive duties because we're underway here in this boiler room of a sports centre where the crowd are really up for this. And it's a good early drive from Cheltenham College. Interception, up comes the hand from the captain Lily Watts, and Malvern now will look to transition into the centre third. Just crossing that line into the attacking circle, first chance of the fixture, and it's converted off the back of the rim by Lottie Beer. And Malvern College, the away side, are on the board and they'll have the centre pass to boot. Nice movement by Crossland at centre, lifted over the top. Soft hands from Beer again, fired to the outside to find Crossland. Hathaway on the turn, second bite of the cherry here for Malvern, and they make it two in the early stages. But a centre pass, Kat, for Cheltenham College, and a chance for them to attack in earnest for the first time. Well, it's not the perfect start for the home side, Kat, but still plenty of time in this quarter to turn things around.
Indeed, completely. I'm imagining that, you know, nerves will be high for both teams, and it's certainly different. It's your home crowd, you know, majority of them that are surrounding them. So we'll see how they adapt and overcome this, and I'm sure they'll remain fighting and come back from this.
Stolen by Watts again. The skipper with a perfect start. But there's the first mistake. The commentator's curse strikes again, and now Cheltenham College on the rebound. Chance to shoot for the first time for the home team. Off the rim, wrapped up by Martha Powell.
Great turnover from Tilly there.
Top work from Cheltenham College, looking to disrupt, and they've forced it into the sidelines, and now they will have it back. Just deflected there off a player in green. And here come Cheltenham College. They trail by 2. 5 minutes gone in the first quarter, a third of the way through already. Cat, time just flying by in this huge game.
Completely. They'll be looking for composure here, being 2 goals down, looking to safely take that
ball. But the roar goes up because Cheltenham College are on the board for the first time. If you needed a reminder, it's 2-1 in the early stages. Centre pass for Malvern College. Good movement again from Crossland, right over the top.
Great track down from Reeves, getting that fly intercept. She's
great
really
defence.
This season.
Excellent work, but Malvern will have possession from the goal line. Another hand in there from Cheltenham. And this time, it's the sideline that's picked out. But Tula and Zoe, as you're saying, fantastic effort in defence in these early stages.
Yes, Hebe and Tilda have been really, really working on their flying intercepts, and that's really coming across.
Well, they've made Malvern work for it, but they are on the board again. It's 3-1 in favour of the away side. Here come Cheltenham College again. Right on the edge of the attacking circle. Lifted over the top. Good movement. Plenty of space open at goal shooter, and a slight miscommunication there, but regathered. Lofted over the top again. Now a chance to shoot. just scaves the
really
ring
good
there.
Connections between our attackers and our shooters, getting it in, our feeds into the D and working around the edge of the circle.
Looking to feed into the D again here. Great movement. But the umpire's call goes Cheltenham College's way, so nice step inside and out at goal attack. Here's a chance to reduce the deficit to just one goal again, and it's centre pass from Malvern, but Cheltenham College's crowd are really getting into things here. Hathaway over the top to her sister Olivia. Through to Crossland. Difficult pass, well, and it's been slightly misplaced there by Beer, so chance for Cheltenham College to play from the goal line. Hand in there from Beer. So everyone has a chance to take a breath. Move and have it back, right on the edge of that attacking circle there. Interception, and almost kept alive by Cheltenham College. Beer out to Hathaway on the edge, another interception, and now Cheltenham College can flood through the gears. Nice ball into the attacking third. Great work on the transition, but good patience as well. Now they've got players in the right area. Great hand there at goal attack to keep it alive, but the final ball, as they look to stretch Malvern, is misplaced. But Kat, that's a fantastic transition from the home team.
Completely. We're turning a lot of ball. There are a few errors on both sides, which I think they're just both teams settling into the game here. Just looking to obviously convert that safely through the court just now to bring that back up to 3-all would be brilliant.
There's a hand in there from around the centre circle, and the deflection in the end results in possession for Cheltenham College, all the way back to goalkeeper. It's a difficult pass to control, but it is well handled. And now Cheltenham College looking to threaten again, to perhaps level things up for the first time since the very first play of this fixture. Chance for the equaliser. Slotted excellently well. Nothing but net there for Cheltenham College. As the tunes rage on, they've got centre pass as well, and a chance perhaps to go ahead for the first time. Umpire's whistle goes. Frees up the space for Cheltenham College. Great movement.
Lovely feed into the circle there by Maddie.
Just cross-sectioning the defence. Back to the edge. There's a hand up there from Powell, but it's great movement at goal shooter. Here's the chance for Cheltenham College to take the lead. And that's the most popular point all evening so far. A real roar goes up. And Kat, that kind of support from the home side is only going to spur the girls on to push even further out in front.
Completely, absolutely invaluable here this evening. Lovely shots from both the girls there, both Gabby and then previously Connie, so that was lovely.
And they have it back from Malvern, another missed opportunity for the away team in green. That deflection has come off Malvern College. A winding run to the edge of the defensive third for Cheltenham College. To now move the ball up the field.
Very well contested there by Hebe, and then very well done staying on court for their Tilda. That was tricky very much in sidelines there.
Nice run by the centre down the left-hand sideline. Quick movement there to open up the space.
Lovely shooter-shooter connection there.
And Cheltenham College have 5 on the board, and they extend their advantage to 2 points. Zoe and Tula, current students alongside us in the game. You were just saying great connections between goal shooter and goal attack.
Yes, this is something the shooters have really been working on, and it's really showing in their game.
Yeah, Miss Mears has really been pushing the shooter-to-shooter connections within the D, as you just saw there, popping over to the other shooters.
Goal attack found goal shooter again. Well, smacked out of play by Lily Watts, right into the Cheltenham College cameraman there behind the goal line. And it's loose there, and it might go Cheltenham College's way. Instead, it's back into the hands of Lily Watts, the captain. Into the path of Upjohn. Hathaway. Turnover. And Kat, that's a big call by the umpire that's gone in Cheltenham's favour.
Completely. Footwork's never a good call to receive, but I'm sure heads will remain high from Malvern. They've certainly done well with that so far, likewise Cheltenham.
4 unanswered points on the bounce for the home side. What a take that is, right on the goal line, and a chance to go 6-3 ahead. Taken by Cheltenham College, and they've turned this first quarter around.
fantastic to see the girls settling into the game here. Certainly the shooters look a lot more composed and working together, lots of high fives and good team morale here so far. A lovely another attempt from Hebe there, just unlucky about the contact call.
Malvern College stop the rot and they do score. Cheltenham College have kept them out time and time again in this first quarter, but the deficit cut back to 2. Centre pass for the hosts, and it's that run again down the left-hand sideline from the centre, which is opening up the space for Cheltenham College. Great movement again inside the attacking third. Chance to go from range. Back to the edge of the area instead. Nice movement from centre, looking for the quick pass. On the turn, 7-4 is the score. Another excellent finish. Cheltenham College keeping Malvern at bay with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
A momentum shift is often something that Mrs. Mears talks about, getting 3 runs in a goal, and the girls doing really well at changing the momentum.
Now a chance for Malvern to recollect themselves. Plenty of options, and picks out Hathaway. Over the top to Lottie Beer, who opened up the scoring here right at the start of the quarter. Interception in a huge area.
That was a really good interception from Hebe.
Stolen at a crucial interval. And a wonderful ball over the top. What a transition. In the blink of an eye, Cheltenham College have found their way up the court and have gone 8-4 ahead. Centre pass as well before the end of the first quarter. Just 2 minutes to go here.
Great movement.
Nice movement again. Chance to go 9-4 ahead. Another clinical finish. Zoe and Thule are keen to highlight the movement, especially in that attacking third. So far, there's gaps all over the place for the hosts.
Yeah, the movement around the circle is really excellent. The girls have been working on punching on and off, short, sharp balls into the D.
Finish from range by Beer to get Malvern College back into touching distance. Minute 30 to go in the first quarter, and the hosts lead by 9-5. And they will have a chance to attack here in one of our last forward flurries of the first quarter, which has flown by here in Cheltenham. Great manipulation with the net ball in hand, and now a chance from range. Double figures up for the hosts, 10-5. And Malvern College look to make their first change of the day.
Really great shooting from our goal attack, Connie. She's had really great accuracy this season. She's been working on her scoring, and you can tell it really proves in this match.
New centre for Malvern College. We'll see if that makes a difference here with just a minute to go. They do have a centre pass, and it's nice movement centrally through the gears. Umpire's whistle go, so a bit of space for Cheltenham College to defend in now. Nice ball over the top for Malvern, but it's another turnover. And Malvern College just on the wrong side of the umpire's whistle in this first quarter.
Yes, definitely. I mean, that's always going to be an advantage playing in our show court here. As much saying that, the girls don't get much exposure to this show court. This is a treat for them this evening, but adapting to a new court is always a challenge, especially when it's not your home venue.
Wonderful pass, but just over the goal line there. It is the red line that we're watching out for here at Cheltenham College Sports Complex. The court littered with the various markings of a whole plethora of sports that Cheltenham College exceed at. Lovely ball, off balance, but still a good pass from the new centre for Cheltenham College. Hand in there from the host, looking to turn it over, but Malvern still have it.
Oh, lovely Tilda, just unfortunate in that second fly there.
Beer converts right on the buzzer, and Cheltenham College pegged back to 10-6. But at the end of this first quarter, the hosts will take a substantial lead by 4 goals into the break. We'll start, Zoe, Thule, your reflections on a lightning fast first quarter.
Yes, I think the girls came out really strong. It took them a couple of minutes to get it settled into the momentum of the game, but they've really proved themselves. I think they'll be really happy at the result going into the next quarter.
I think the message after this quarter will be to keep playing our game, to keep the structure going and the really great flow through court.
I They've summed up the host brilliantly there, but Kat, from a Malvern College perspective, they started so strongly and then just let it slip towards the latter end of that first quarter. What changes do they need to make as we approach the midway point in this game? Completely credit to the visiting team this evening. They certainly came out all guns blazing and really attacked in that first part there. That was just fantastic to see. I'm sure they'll be recomposing just now, looking at what they can adapt. We're going into the second quarter, perhaps some tactical changes of positions in here, definitely talking within units and building that bond and settling those nerves moving into that second quarter here. Well, we'll leave you with all 16 goals scored in that first quarter, but Cheltenham College, the home side, are up by 10-6 after just one of the 4 quarters left to play here in Cheltenham in this huge charity fixture, of course, all in the name of Gloucestershire Young Carers. We'll be back for the second quarter in just a few moments' time. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Good. Yeah, you guys are great. Second quarter to come here. We're 12 minutes a quarter in this fixture. A good update from the Cheltenham College bench. But I'll turn to Zoe and Tula as Cheltenham College start with a centre pass to run us through some of the changes you've spotted after the first quarter.
Yeah, so we've got Katie coming on as goalkeeper, and I think that's all the changes that have been made.
Well, good spot from the two of you. And it's an opportunity for Cheltenham College as the crowd regathers themselves here at the Cheltenham College Sports Complex. Fired to the edge of the attacking third. Great movement again between goal shooter and goal attack. Great jump from Paul, but it's evaded well. And it's the first score of the second quarter, and it goes to the host. They're up by 11-6 with Malvern now looking to respond. Kat Norwell still alongside for the second quarter. And, well, you've enjoyed what you've seen so far from your team.
Completely. It's been a brilliant quarter to start us off. Malvern certainly trying to come back, turning over our first centre pass, which is what we did to them. Hebe intercepted their first centre pass last year, so coming back fighting on that one, I think that might have been perhaps a tactic that we were discussing there at quarter time, the four of us.
Cat Norval, former Scottish international, now Cheltenham College coach, alongside us, along with student Zoe and Tula. But it's Malvern now looking to break out of their defensive third and fly through the gears. Nice fluid transition, and the umpire's whistle favours the women in green.
Unfortunate call there for Tilda.
Well, here's a chance for Malvern to close the gap. And we're back to where we were at the end of the first quarter. It's 11-7 in favour of the hosts, who have the centre pass.
Lovely centre passes there. We've been really working on the zero phase centre passes.
Great footwork there at goal attack again. It was a feature of that first quarter. There was the signal to chuck it over the top, but it's been dislodged by Malvern, who now look to work their way up the field. There come the chants as well from the home team. Great atmosphere here at Cheltenham College, but it's Malvern with netball in hand, and they've made their way into that attacking third.
Alice taking charge here a little bit defensively as a vice captain.
Good quick hands between goal shooter and goal attack again. Hand in there, so another chance for Malvern to shoot. And up go the signs in the Malvern quarter, which they're now playing away from in attack. It's 11-8, and Malvern are back in the contest. What a pass that is.
So nearly a turnover there for Tilda.
And it just rolls in for a ninth score for Malvern, who have reduced that 4-point deficit to 2. Centre pass though for Cheltenham College. A turnover for the away team would be huge here, but just about misplaced.
They've certainly come out fighting again and taking on the second quarter here.
Great take down this right sideline, and then great movement from wing attack to spread the play. Cheltenham College toying with the away team here. Now the ball in a shooting position to make it 12. Hand in there and stolen by Malvern, but the umpire returns possession to the hosts, who this time do score. Desperate defending from the away team, Malvern College, but they concede another. But that's great movement. Only 4 passes from the centre to force the opportunity to shoot off the rim. Battered away by Cheltenham. But another bite at the cherry here for Malvern College. Round the post to goal, shooter wide again, but the whistle keeps Malvern in the contest, and they break the double point.
On the sideline, it looks like we've got 2 changes going on. We've got Hebe going on for goal defence, and we've got Connie going on for goal shoot, off for Gabby.
Fresh legs for the home team, Cheltenham College, who still lead by a margin of 12-2, the 2-point margin by which they won the fixture last season. Still plenty of time left in it here in the second quarter. 4 quarters of 12 throughout the game here.
Lovely feed from Maddie.
Great pick out off the rim, but the whistle spares Cheltenham's blushes. And this time they convert. And they're up by 13-10, keeping Malvern College at bay. Kat, how important is that 3-point buffer that Cheltenham College enjoy?
Completely. It's where we like to play. We like to keep it, nice and tight. We like to have a 3-goal lead. That's one of our rules that we play with and like to play to in our playbook. We certainly want to be extending this lead here, not allowing this goal in, and well attempted there from the defence. Just unfortunate about that call.
Malvern College with a chance to go 13-11.
Lovely rebound.
And it's been nicked by the hosts.
We also have Matilda that's just come into goal attack. This is her first time she's taken the court this evening, so we'll see how she gets on. A brilliant asset into our team here.
But an unfortunate call leaves possession with the away side again. Well held right on the edge of that attacking circle there. Wide they go. Unmarked at goal shooter. Now the umpire gets involved. And this will be a clean effort for Malvern. Oh, it takes all around the rim there. So unfortunate. But the home side escape unscathed.
Very good reaction just from Cheltenham College, converting that safely through court.
Lovely reset offer from Alice.
Cheltenham College looking to threaten again. They lead by 13-10 in the second quarter.
Maddie and Tilly feeding that circle very confidently now, swinging that ball completely across.
Score! Cheltenham College up by 14-10.
Great impact from Matilda Makin, who's come on for goal attack.
Turnover this time goes Malvern's way. They haven't enjoyed too many of them in this second quarter, so they need to make this attacking set count. Whistle goes again. There's one too many netballs on the field. Played into the centre of the court. Nice footwork at goal shooter and goal attack, and grabbed out of the sky. Back on the edge of that attacking circle. Whistle goes in favour of Malvern, who trail by 4.
Malvern have been working very well here, feeding the circle into very closely into the post, very confidently. So we'll see if we can react to that here.
Patted away by Cheltenham College, and look how quickly they flood the field. The court covered in pink and purple in that attacking third. It's just through the hands that goal shooter. So Malvern will recollect from the goal line. So much movement out there on this showcase court here at the Cheltenham College Sports Complex. At the moment, the home side are up by 4, and they're good value for their lead. They've managed to fend off a fight back from Malvern at the start of this quarter and re-establish the 4-point buffer they enjoyed at the break. But Malvern looking to reduce that deficit. Effort from range, converted by the away team.
Malvern are coming back nice and confident here. You can see the nerves have definitely settled. They're converting lovely ball and transferring that through court very nicely.
A few more changes for the away side as we look to reset here. They will have centre pass as they look again.
We've got another change for Cheltenham College. We've got Emmy coming in for Alice on wing defence. Hopefully she can make an impact to our defence.
Plenty of tight results have been enjoyed by both these two sides, of course. They both won by the same scoreline against RGS Worcester earlier in the season. Just on the weekend, Malvern beat Shrewsbury by a single point. They've got a chance here to close down the disadvantage they currently suffer. It's 14-12 now, but a centre pass for Cheltenham to re-establish that crucial 3-point buffer.
Very close for goal defence there. That was a very close, near a clean intercept.
Instead, the space opens up for goal attack. Selfless play for now. Surely the chance to shoot. Back to the edge of the attacking third. They're really enjoying possession, Cheltenham College. But in the end, it's wasted. And, well, perhaps Kat, should they have pulled the trigger a little earlier there?
Perhaps, but you don't know till you're actually in that situation, and you're always looking at, you know, perhaps playing the opposition and what is predicted that you choose to do something else to always keep them off guard.
They certainly managed to find plenty of space in that attacking circle. Lifted over the top just beyond goal defence for Malvern, but regathered. Plenty of options for centre. That's a nicely weighted ball. All the way over the top to goal shooter. Effort from range. Off the rim.
Great lean there from Katie. She's got a really strong defensive hold.
Still a chance for Malvern, and this time they take it. And with 3 minutes to go in the second quarter, the gap has been closed to just a single point. A great quarter of netball from Malvern College. Exactly what they needed after going 4 behind at the break.
Tilda swapping on for Katie there into goalkeeper.
What a take at goal attack, and then the no-look pass. Off balance as well. Chance to equalise. Taken by Malvern. It's 14 apiece here with 2.5 minutes to go. And Kat, you must say it's been an excellent fight back from the away side in the latter stages of this quarter.
Certainly has, and what a confident goal that was. A nice swish of the net there. Certainly turning into an exciting quarter again.
Great effort from Cheltenham College, and they look to have turned it over. Instead, the umpire waves play on. Plenty of contact there in the centre.
Good hustle from Matilda there, unfortunate didn't convert.
Fired back to the...
Cheltenham College needs to get their momentum shift now to get their run of 3 goals, get themselves back in the game and ahead of Malvern.
Malvern comfortable in possession for now. There's a hand in there from Cheltenham College. but it's still Malvern's possession. Bit of contact there, spares their blushes. Plenty of space for goal shooter. Again they go from range. Another excellent finish, and Malvern take the lead again for the first time in what seems like an age here at Cheltenham College. But it's a lead that they enjoyed right at the very start of this contest, and one that they'll be desperate to take into half-time.
A few contacts creeping in here. You can definitely see both teams contesting for the ball.
Well, the noise here in the Cheltenham College Sports Complex has been deafening, but it's been quiet for a few moments now, and Malvern go 16-14 ahead, and all the noise is coming from the corner bathed in green that Cheltenham College now look to attack into.
Cheltenham will really be looking to convert this safely now. We're moving into our half-time. There's 1 minute left on the clock.
Bit of contact there at wing defence, and Cheltenham College do get the call their way. Just under a minute now.
Good look from Matilda.
Lovely hold.
Unselfish players again from the goal shooter. This time they benefit from it. 16-15. What a game we have for you live here with Next Gen 15 here at Cheltenham College.
Lovely shot from Matilda there, very confident.
Fired down the sideline, and they've worked it well into the attacking third, the host. They trail by just a single goal with 29 seconds on the clock. It's been spilt. Malvern now looking to transition. Plenty of options to pick out in the centre of the court. Great work from Cheltenham College to track back, but it's still in green possession here. Umpire's whistle goes, but the advantage goes to Malvern, who play on, and now they'll have a bit of space. Turnover, Captain. What a big call that is, right on the buzzer.
Completely, they'll be looking to transfer this very safely down to a few seconds.
What a chance to equalise. But instead the whistle goes, and Cheltenham's attack is cut short. And they were certainly going to level things up there, but they won't be too worried. Just a point down at the break.
No, completely a brilliant place to be at half-time. Both teams will completely be regathering now, looking at changes that they can make into the second half of the game here. Definitely both in and fantastic watching for us all this evening.
Zoe Tula, not the perfect quarter for the home side as they've given up their lead, but as we saw, they've still got plenty of opportunity going forward, and they look really dangerous when they keep the netball in hand.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably a bit of tiredness setting in, but I'm sure after this half-time the girls will have a chance to reset. They'll go back out there, and they're not going to let this bring them down.
Half-time here at Cheltenham College, where Malvern have just about snuck into a single-point lead at the break after coming back from 4 goals down after the first quarter. We'll have a half-time break here as some festivities will overtake the centre of the court. We'll leave you with the highlights from that second quarter where Malvern have fought back to lead by just a single point here in this huge game, all in the name of that great charity, Gloucestershire Young Carers. A short break then before the third quarter. 24 minutes left in the contest. Malvern lead by a single point, the margin by which they took victory here back in 2023.
It's a fantastic charity we're raising money for this evening. A lovely head start that we've had from the rugby charity match at the end of last year, which was very well received and a fantastic event. I believe our target for fundraising for that charity was £20,000. I believe we've absolutely smashed that target. We're currently at £25,000, looking to boost that this evening, which I'm sure that we'll have done. We have lots of we have some goodies at the side getting sold by some of our pupils here this evening. We also have some entertainment here at half-time, which the houses have nominated some people to undertake in a shooting competition, I believe, so we'll see how this goes.
A reminder to donate via the QR code in the corner of your screen as we round up the highlights here in an equally high-scoring quarter. Malvern lead by 16-15 over the host Cheltenham College, with plenty of time still left in the contest. We will be back after a short break for the second half of this massive contest between Cheltenham College and Malvern College. Malvern lead by just a single point at the break.
Katie Ann, and I'm 11 soon. I'm 10.
My name is Morgan. I'm 17 years old.
I'm Holly. I'm 10.
I'm Kieran. I'm 19 years old.
Ryan. I'm 10, 11 this month.
I care for my mum. She's had a heart condition since she was born, and in 2014 she had a stroke from medication she was given after her heart surgery.
I care for my mother, who has physical and mental disabilities.
I care for my mum, because she has a brain tumour, which is a sort of cancer.
I care for my mum, who's got a lifelong, life-limiting lung disease.
I'm a young carer because my mum has 3 different disabilities. One is fibromyalgia. She's got arthritis in her left hand, and she's also been diagnosed with OCD. I am the only carer in my family, yes.
Ignorant people, probably worrying as well. We face all sorts.
I would say one of the most difficult and challenging things about being a young carer is managing time. At home, I don't really have much time for studies, as I'm constantly caring for my mother, and even when it comes to socialising with friends, balancing that with studying makes it even harder when I have all the caring responsibilities that I do.
Well, the challenges are, I have to stay with her as much as I can, and when I'm at school, it's sort of nervous because my dad is at home and he goes to work as soon as I get back from school, so it's his job in the day and my job in the morning and night.
There's a lot of challenging things about being a young carer. A lot of them involve just being a normal kid trying to grow up. Things socially, such as going to see your friends, going out, having fun, and just trying to relax on a day-to-day basis is something I haven't been able to do since I started caring for my mum when I was about 5-6 years old. Every day, you're constantly thinking about the stress and worries about the people you care for and trying to look after them and make sure they're as comfortable as can be.
The tough challenges is because I've got to do, I've got to put the bins out, help my mum with the washing, cooking, and only today I've managed to actually sort the garden out for my mum because she struggles to do a lot of stuff.
Probably because it feels like family. You meet new people, you do new things, things maybe some people wouldn't be able to experience if they couldn't come here.
Gloucestershire Young Carers has helped make a difference to my life by giving me opportunities to meet like-minded people who would understand my issues and my life, and give me a chance to make new friends and getting out of the house, which is a great opportunity for me. And also, Gloucestershire Young Carers has offered me a lot of support in looking for universities and attending open days, and better understanding my future possibilities for education. On top of this, in my current education at sixth form, I am being offered a lot of support by Gloucestershire Young Carers to make sure things go smoothly for me.
It's helped me because I get to get away from that for just the short amount of time that I get to and make the most of it.
They've given me the confidence to grow and expand as a person. When I joined about 6 years ago now, I was quite shy, timid and in myself. Didn't really speak a lot, definitely couldn't speak in front of crowds. They've given me the confidence to go out there and believe in myself. They make you feel like you're not alone, which none of us are.
I come to the group every week and it's helped me a lot because you get to make stuff with Willow, you get to do circus skills up here, and it's just really good to get out the house for an hour and a half. It's better because it's better than no time at all.
Katie Ann, and I'm 11 soon. I'm 10.
My name is Morgan. I'm 17 years old.
I'm Holly. I'm 10.
I'm Kieran. I'm 19 years old.
Ryan. 10, 11 this month.
I care for my mum. She's had a heart condition since she was born, and in 2014 she had a stroke from medication she was given after her heart surgery.
I care for my mother, who has physical and mental disabilities.
I care for my mum, because she has a brain tumour, which is a sort of cancer.
I care for my mum, who's got a lifelong, life-limiting lung disease.
I'm a young carer because my mum has 3 different disabilities. One is fibromyalgia. She's got arthritis in her left hand, and she's also been diagnosed with OCD. I am the only carer in my family, yes.
Ignorant people, probably worrying as well. We face all sorts.
I would say...
We're back then for the second half, live here from Cheltenham College. They take on Malvern in this huge game of netball, the annual charity fixture, which this season is looking to support Gloucestershire young carers. Of course, you can donate via the barcode in the bottom right-hand side of your screen. They support over 1,000 young carers annually from around this part of the country who are looking after members of their family who are unable to do so themselves, or even just require emotional support and ongoing care. They support children from the age of 8 years old all the way up to 24. It's a great cause, and it's producing a fantastic game of netball. These two sides have never been separated by more than 2 points in the fixtures previously live streamed for you here by NextGen15. I'm Wilfred Kemsley, ready to take you through the next 24 minutes of fast-paced netball alongside Zoe and Tula from Cheltenham College and Kat Norval, one of the assistant coaches. We're delighted to bring you all the coverage. It will be a centre pass for the hosts, who trail by just 1 point. But we'll start, Kat, with a quick recap of what's gone on so far. Of course, it's a big day for the charity, but a big day for Cheltenham College, and they've already faced off a fixture at prep school level earlier on today.
A massive game for these girls this evening. We have a few changes going on court. We've got Tilly that's moved into centre there, and Maddie's moved into wing attack, which has actually remained. We have Emmy come into wing defence, I think that is there. So a few changes. Matilda stayed at goal attack, and Gabby has come back on into goal shooter. Here we are taking the shot, but passing to Matilda.
Chance for Cheltenham College to level things up. And we're back to square one here, with half the fixture still to play. Long lofted pass, misplaced by Malvern, but recollected by the women in green. Umpire's call goes the way of the away side. They'll look to fire it into the attacking third from right on the edge. 2 to pick out. Goal defence couldn't mark both of them, and it's another excellent finish from long range, which has got Malvern ahead again. That's one difference between the two sides, Kat, is that Malvern are happy to shoot from anywhere inside that attacking circle, whereas Cheltenham College work really hard to curve out the perfect opportunity.
They do. It's something we've perhaps been a little bit hesitant with so far in this first half. Wouldn't be surprised that's something they've addressed at half-time. Malvern have also taken quite a few from close into the post, which has also drawn. They've created quite a big screen at times that has drawn our defence out. So we'll see what tactics they've analysed and adopted for the second half here.
Perfectly weighted pass, and we're back to 17 apiece. Zoe and Tula still with us, and I feel like this could be how things go for the rest of the fixture. It's going tit for tat like this at the moment.
In these charity matches, hopefully the girls can bring it one up though.
Yes, the girls need to break Malvern's centre to change the momentum.
So now, though, it's Cheltenham College back on the offensive. A misplaced pass will bring a cheer from the Malvern corner. Of course, Malvern now attacking from left to right in the green towards their the away end of the Cheltenham College Sports Complex, that bottom left-hand corner from our viewpoint here on the balcony. And they have worked it through excellently well into that attacking third with a umpire's call right on the line.
Great defence from Tilda there. They're working really hard to keep the Malvern girls out.
And they have forced over the turnover. Malvern just got timed out there by the umpire, so a chance from the no-look pass to get things underway for Cheltenham College to work their way up the court. But another cool cap to slowing down the pace of the game. I'm not sure the players will mind it too much.
No, I don't think so. I think it'll be very well welcomed.
Lovely pass to open up Malvern's defence. Fired in. And again, selfless play to loft it over the top.
Well kept in there by Matilda.
Now looking for the return. Instead, they go wide again. Excellent ball. What an opportunity to take the lead again. Cheltenham College back out in front by 18 to 17. Just under 9 minutes to go in the third quarter.
They'll be really happy now they've got that lead again there. I think they were really looking for that, and hopefully we can just continue to build on that here.
And they've had the centre pass to boot. And they've moved the ball up the field. Lovely little drop pass there. And again, hesitant to shoot, but keeping possession. Fired back out the wing attack, and now look at the chance they've carved out for them here.
Great accuracy from Matilda. She's doing really well at getting closer to the post to have the shot from where she wants it, which is really nice to see.
This is definitely working in our favour here. We're looking for a run of 3. That's 2 goals that we've just managed to get, so we're looking to get our 3rd here.
Plenty of time, and we've almost already eclipsed the number of points scored 2 seasons ago. Last season it was 25-23 that Cheltenham College led by, but the way things are going, Kat, we're going to even pass that number of points in such a game like this, which is so close. Kept in fantastically well there, but Cheltenham College benefit from the umpire's whistle, and benefit they do. 20-17. They've eclipsed the margin by which Malvern beat them 2 seasons ago. That game ended 19 points to 18 in the away side's favour. So Malvern will have to go 1 step beyond that if they want to challenge Cheltenham here. Working their way down the sideline. Umpire whistle goes, and it's again in Cheltenham's favour. And these turnovers are killing Malvern at the moment, Kat.
Yeah, it's unlucky. Both players just lost sight of where the court ended there over the edge. But Cheltenham are very happy that they've got their run of 3, now looking to make this their 4th. Malvern are definitely trying to turn this one over to try and break that run.
Fantastically weighted pass.
Had some
goal for Cheltenham College again. 21-17 they lead.
Lovely first feed into Matilda there, and a shot straight in without feeding it out to the circle. Hopefully that will continue to build. And a lovely turnover from Matilda.
Interception high up the field.
Oh, well held by Gabby. That was an amazing movement through court.
Wonderful take and an excellent finish, and Cheltenham College are turning the screw here. And they lead by 5, the widest margin that any side has enjoyed so far this evening. Centre pass will come from Cheltenham College as all of a sudden a hush fell over the Cheltenham College Sports Complex, but it's risen again as the changes are made. Cheltenham College lead by 22-17 with centre pass to boot.
That was a lovely section of play there from College. We're definitely looking to strengthen that again after they've made that tactical changer from Malvern. We had Katie coming into goal defence.
It's 6. Cheltenham College lead by 6. 23-17 in the third quarter.
The attack.
Yes,
Emmy. Lovely, Emmy. Well in.
And now Cheltenham College have numbers. The pink and purple flood the attacking D, but this time they miss out.
Gabby and Matilda are working really well together, and it's really showing in the attacking end. Had some really great feeds into the circle from Maddie and Tilly as well.
Respite from Malvern, but not for long. It's another turnover that goes the way of the host. Interception, but the umpire's whistle goes and Cheltenham College will have it back.
Great feed from Tilly there.
Lofted over the top, chance for 24. Nothing but net for the hosts. Cheltenham College with a commanding lead here in the third quarter, and still with centre pass to play with after another turnover's gone their way. Great hustle, especially in the centre for Cheltenham College. Malvern have hardly had a sniff of the attacking third. Another chance. Rolls off the rim and safely wide for Malvern, but they need to make something happen from this attacking set. Lofted over the top, safely into the hands of centre. Good movement at goal defence. Plenty of options to pick out. How much they need this score just to slow down the Cheltenham College advance, and a bit of contact keeps the attack alive. Crucial shot here. silence in the Cheltenham College Sports Hall here.
Credit to the shooters there. Those last 3 goals have definitely been a first shooting opportunity as soon as that ball went in. So that's fantastic, and hope that's something that the girls can adopt to continue to strengthen that lead that we have now.
Slapped down by Malvern, but it's left them short-handed at the back. Deflection goes Cheltenham College's way.
Oh, very well in from Malvern wing defence there. If only she could have secured that with 2 hands to convert that fully.
But it opens up a goal attack, and now with the umpire's call, they'll have a free shot here. Good timing on the shot, and Cheltenham College go 25-17 ahead.
This is really great composure from the girls. They're starting to relax into the game, and it's really lovely to see.
It only took 25 points to see off Malvern last season. 25-23 the final score that day, but it unfolded in the 4th quarter. At this point, Cheltenham have romped to a strong advantage in this 3rd quarter of 12, and another missed opportunity from Malvern. They trail by 25-17. Finally on the scoreboard for only the 2nd time in this 3rd quarter. 25-18 though, with Cheltenham College at centre pass, and in the blink of an eye, they're straight into the attacking circle again on the turn at goal shooter. Chance to re-establish that sizable advantage off target. Good to know that the Cheltenham College goal shooters are still human like the rest of us. A miss for the first time in this 3rd, and then a misplaced pass.
Yes, that's hard lines for Matilda there.
Cheltenham College stamping their advantage and their authority on this 3rd quarter.
Great feed into the circle from Maddie there.
And a confident front position from Matilda. They are now putting that shot, looking to play that back out to receive that ball fed back in.
Now a chance to go 26-18 ahead. Great patience from Cheltenham, and this time it's finally ricocheted behind the goal line for Malvern. Well, Kat, this is a seriously impressive advantage, and what do Malvern need to do to stay in the fight here with 2.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter?
I think with the gap that College has slightly created now, they just need to remain composed, just working that ball safely down the court when they've made those conversions. Also, those we're getting quite a lot of credit to them. They're getting quite a lot of tips. They just need to secure those and convert those fully over and safely convert them down the court without any errors.
Interception by Cheltenham College, stolen at goal defence, and it only takes 3 passes for them to work their way back into the attacking 3rd. Great movement at goal attack. Chance for 26.
Lovely.
Really great momentum shift there from Katie, bringing it back.
What a turnover that was, at a crucial time as well, with just 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Malvern College desperate to get themselves back into the contest.
Katie is one of our youngest defenders, youngest members actually of the full team that we have, so it's lovely to see her really growing in confidence throughout this game, having only had a short snip in the previous quarter in goalkeeper. It's lovely to see her growing into that confidence into goal defence, that completely clean, clear intercept.
Finally, Malvern College, their 3rd score in this 3rd quarter, but a 7-point gap has opened up between themselves and the host Cheltenham College, and it's a centre pass for the home team as well. Cheltenham College were victorious in the other fixture.
A lovely steal from Malvern there. Let's see if they can convert that safely down to goal.
A victory at Kingsholm in the name of Gloucestershire Young Carers in the reverse fixture against Sir Thomas Rich's School, and here against Malvern. They are up by 26-19 with a minute to go, but Malvern with a chance to break into the 20s and give them something to play with in that final quarter.
They're definitely looking to gain that build back into this 3rd quarter here.
Here's a chance. Off the rim. Umpire whistle goes to a second bite of the cherry for the away side. And
great rebound there from Katie. She's doing really well at getting those.
They've coughed it up into the hands of goal defence.
Matilda completely free there. That was a lovely front position. Unfortunately stolen by the goalkeeper.
Nicked by Malvern. And now with 25 seconds to go, they'd be desperate to get another score and close the gap to 6 goals.
Completely. College will be looking for any fly they can here, looking for any errors, and there's one made by Malvern. Let's see if we can convert this safely down.
15 seconds to go. Can Cheltenham College extend their sizable advantage here on home turf? 26-19 with 7 on the clock. Maybe one last chance if they can flood that defensive 3rd.
Keyword being safe, playing that down.
But the pass is off target. The whistle goes, but Cheltenham College won't care. A ripple of applause breaks out into a roar because the crowd here understand that a 7-point advantage with just 12 minutes to go is incredibly difficult to break down. Kat, are Malvern still in this fixture?
They completely are. I mean, netball is such a fast-paced game that we can see that, you know, the goals are scored so quickly. It only takes one conversion, stealing one centre pass, converting it over to goal, and you're back in the game. You're then 2 up suddenly, and it is completely in the game. It's totally all to play for. So we'll see how this goes in this 4th quarter here.
But Zoe Tula, that's the best quarter of netball so far for Cheltenham College. You have to be pleased with how they performed.
Yeah, that was really good from the girls. Some really good defence in the D from Tilda and Katie, bringing those turnovers, getting those rebounds, carrying the ball through court really nicely to our shooters to luckily finish off the shots.
Well, you've played a lot of netball yourself. You've even tasted victory in this fixture before. How would you behave going into this final quarter up by 7? It's a difficult position to find yourself as a netball player with such a big lead in such a huge game.
Yeah, I think it's very easy to get excited, but I think I would try not to get complacent, as a lot can happen in a quarter, but I know the girls and that they can definitely do this.
One more quarter to play, just 12 minutes remaining here. Cheltenham College lead by 26-19 against Malvern, who have got a mountain to climb to get themselves back into this fixture, all in the name of Gloucestershire Young Carers. We will return in just a few moments' time for the final quarter of netball, live here from the Cheltenham College Sports Complex. quarter here as Malvern take on Cheltenham College, and what a quarter it was in the third for the hosts. They managed to carve out a fantastic lead. 19-26, they are ahead of the away side Malvern, who get a turnover to start the final quarter. But Kat, we're just going to touch on what an important day this is for the college. I was just speaking at the break to Zoe and Tula about how great it is to be involved in the setup of today, and how great it is to have the whole school, large proportions of the boarding population down to support. But also we were discussing a lovely storyline from the game that also took place before our cameras were set up here on the main court of the Cheltenham College Sports Complex.
Completely. We had our under 13As in the curtain raiser just prior to this. They took the win against Denmark Road High, 17. Important to note that Maddie, who has just stepped into centre here for college, her younger sister was playing Seren, so definitely some talent in that family there. The younger brother also had success, Theo, in the west of England under 16 sevens yesterday, with a younger brother of Matilda, who is currently in goal attack. So lovely to see that their siblings too are playing in a second sport, and they too are playing for a different sport in netball here. So a really nice family connection for those girls to share.
And in the meantime, here in the fourth quarter, the crucial quarter of this huge game, it's Malvern who've started the brightest and have got one back, and they could be looking to get a second back here. Whistle goes, cleaner shot for the away team, 26-21.
Alice is back on for wing defence. She's an amazing defender, and I know that her impact will really benefit the team.
And there's a hand in there at wing attack. What a flick on to keep it alive, but it's gone Cheltenham College's way, and it's left Malvern a little bit short-handed.
A lovely tip there from wing defence, just unfortunately couldn't convert it. I think Alice will bring good composure into our team here as we come into this fourth quarter and final, as Malvern will be fighting as our vice-captain.
Chance for Cheltenham College to kill the comeback. Turnover instead.
Oh, unfortunate footwork, Connie.
Malvern back with it, and the fight back is well and truly on if they can score another here.
Going back to our Denmark High, it's really nice to see that that visiting team that we had for our curtain raiser, have actually stayed to watch this game. So thank you very much to them again for providing entertainment and warming up this court for us this evening and staying to watch this game. It certainly is inspirational and aspirational for them to be watching.
And they're watching a wonderful fixture unfold. It's a plethora of turnovers for both sides in this final quarter. Malvern have scored twice. Cheltenham College so far have been unable to add to the score, but they still hold a 5-point lead with just 9 minutes to go.
Hebe captain there not very happy about that contact, but remaining very calm.
Fired into goal attack, great movement. That goal shooter to keep it alive, lofted over the top to centre. A score here would really be a dagger in the hearts for Malvern College, who have done so well to fight back in this final stretch of the game, and it's a third consecutive turnover in the attacking third that's gone the way of the girls in green. Stolen by Cheltenham
Well
College.
done, Maddie, great hustle.
Lovely face from Maddie there, also very keen hockey player, so brilliant just to have her in court here, a very experienced young athlete we have.
The freedom of the Cheltenham College Sports Complex for the hosts, who go 27-21 in front. And they have the centre pass. With 8 minutes to go, every point is crucial here.
College are creating lovely space here in this attacking end.
Wider still. Space opening up in that attacking third if Cheltenham College can find it. Wonderful movement. There's a hand in there for Malvern, but it's snapped back by Cheltenham College. Chance to go 28-21 in front.
Lovely Matilda, brilliant to see that confidence growing in that shooting circle, taking up that first shooting opportunity.
And the sun is setting on this Malvern College comeback as that 7-point advantage is opened up again by the host. Still time. A point a minute is nothing in a game as fast-paced as this, Cat.
Absolutely not, no. Just unfortunate. I mean, credit to Malvern there. They have come back fighting in this fourth quarter, as they have every single quarter when they haven't been leading. Just unfortunate about those few turnovers and few errors that haven't resulted in a goal.
Centre on centre gives a penalty to Cheltenham College. Back out to the edge of the attacking third. Again, they're so selfless with possession when they get into these positions. But this time, it's an effort from range.
Great shot from Connie, really well working around the D.
29-21. Cheltenham College have compounded their advantage as that's come off a Malvern hand, so it'll be possession for the hosts from the goal line. 30 might just seal it here.
Great feed into the sock from Tilly.
Just a
Keeper goal there.
Cheltenham College are up by 30 points to 21. A sizable scoreline that seems almost insurmountable for Malvern, but still they attack. Umpire's whistle favours the women in green. That's a wonderful pass fired through the goal defence. 30-22. And that has electrified Malvern's corner of the ground. Change in the offing. 6 minutes to go.
Another defensive change here for College as well. We have Katie coming into goal, keeper by the looks of it, and Tilda coming into goal defence, Captain Hebe coming off for a little rest in this fourth quarter.
Well, the Cheltenham College tunes are celebratory with still 6 minutes to play, because with a centre pass, they're up by 30-22. Great movement at centre. Acres of space to carve out an opportunity. Hand in there for Malvern. Stolen on the turn, but the umpire's whistle favours the hosts. Excellent movement again at goal shooter. Chance for 31. And for the first time in the history of this fixture, being live streamed at least here with NextGen15, a side has broken the 30-point barrier, and it's the host Cheltenham College who have done so. Malvern looking to level their score from last season when they racked up 23 in reply to Cheltenham College's 25, which still saw them defeated by a margin of 2 points. Cheltenham are looking to create a bit of an exhibition here and even extend their advantage, which at the moment is 8 points. Hacked away by Malvern, but it's straight back to Cheltenham College on the goal line. 23-31 they lead, which is just about kept in play excellently well. Off balance at goal shooter. What a ball that was. Unfortunate Cat not to benefit from it.
No, unfortunately not. It's been a lot of ball turned over there and a lot of errors too. It's been very interrupted play in that end third of ours.
Under 5 minutes to go, and the hosts lead by 31-23, and that's a effort of some frustration there from Malvern, who may just feel the game is beyond them.
Unlucky there from wing attack. I think she thought the lines were a little bit narrower than they were.
Of course, it's the red lines we're following here on the pretty busy main showcase court at Cheltenham College. A chance for Malvern then, moving into the attacking third.
Lovely Katie, just unfortunately out of court, but a good fly attempt there.
Really nice to see the ongoing contest between the two schools in the last quarter as Malvern tried to gain back their score.
They managed to pick out goal attack, but an infringement pulls it back from Malvern. Now to the edge of the area.
Lovely tip from Maddie.
Great work from Cheltenham College to disrupt. Over the top for Malvern again. Simple pass back inside. It's 31-24. 4 minutes to go. Malvern with centre pass. Can they make things interesting here in the closing stages? Well, whatever happens, it's been a thrilling game throughout. That third quarter, though, may just have stolen the contest for Cheltenham.
It might have. That was a brilliant lead we managed to gain in that third quarter. Certainly asserted some confidence, taking them into the fourth quarter. Malvern are certainly coming back, though. We'll see.
Another score. Zoe Tudor perhaps getting a little bit nervous in these closing stages.
A little bit nervous, but I think we can hold it down, and with 3 minutes left, I know the girls will work really hard to just do what they need to do to maintain this lead.
A crucial interception to keep their hopes alive, but that ambitious pass, and it needed to be ambitious, just had a bit too much on it.
Certainly ambitious. That would have crossed all three channels there.
Nice interplay around centre court. Who throw it away, but the umpire's whistle had gone. Cheltenham College with 3 minutes to go, still lead by 31-25. They just need to see out the fixture here, but another score would certainly help them do so.
College just need to remain composed now and maintaining that lead, turning over any ball where they can and just preventing any goals, securing when we can, like Connie. Oh, just missed there.
Off target, but it clatters back into the hands of Cheltenham College. Beautifully weighted pass from centre.
Well done, Matilda.
32-25. And with 2.5 minutes to go, the writing may be on the door for Malvern. They will not be able to recreate their efforts from 2 years ago. Instead, much like last season, it seems they will fall to defeat here at Cheltenham College.
And we've got Emmy coming on at wing attack and Gabby coming on at goal shoot. Hopefully they can keep the ball moving through court into our goal.
We also have Hebe stepping back in as our captain to goalkeeper there.
Can they see out the final 2 minutes here? That's great interplay from Malvern.
Lovely fight back.
32-26. They might not have enough time here, and it's a centre pass for the host, Cheltenham College, as well, as they look to cancel out that most recent effort.
Oh, very well contested goal defence, well converted.
Interception at goal defence. And now...
Oh, yes, Alice.
Vice Captain Alice in there.
Well,
delaying play.
About to say that Malvern were flooding forward, but Cheltenham College got back well. That shot is undercooked. The second time of asking, it is converted. 32-27, minute and a half to go.
Only
Centre
5
pass
goals
to
in it.
Malvern. Only 5 with a minute 30 left, but that is a disappointing result for Malvern, and another score for Cheltenham College. May well be the final nail in the coffin.
Great pressure from Cheltenham on the centre passes, turning the ball over.
They have been trying very hard these last few minutes, so Malvern bring that back to only 5 goal difference. But it might be a little too late.
Chance for Cheltenham College to have the final say. A minute to go. Up by 32-27. These last 2 quarters have been painted the colours of pink and purple because they've been dominant throughout. And they've managed to carve out, at one stage, an 8-point advantage. And they've kept alive a 5-point lead. Malvern looking to close the gap, but only to restore a little bit of pride here. They fought valiantly throughout. They'll still have possession from the goal line. They did lead at the end of the first half by a single point. They let it slip in the third quarter, but have fought back really well here.
Amazing interception from Captain Hebe. Cheltenham will look to keep possession now until for the final 20 seconds of the game.
20 seconds to go.
Very exciting.
The netball rolls harmlessly onto the sidelines. Malvern maybe will get one more opportunity to stamp their mark on this contest. Great pick-off.
Final 5 seconds.
And this will be the final say. And it will be a score for Malvern. But it doesn't matter, because Cheltenham College, with a mammoth effort in the second half, have driven out of sight. In the end, there was just not enough time for Malvern to claw their way back into the contest. And the final score here in Cheltenham is 32-28 in favour of the hosts, who defend their title in this fixture.
The girls will be delighted with that score, gaining the biggest gap that they've had in the last few years. They'll just be absolutely ecstatic.
A 1-point victory for Malvern 2 years ago was followed up by a comeback by the College of Cheltenham, who led by 25-23. But here today, Cheltenham College have extended that advantage with a fantastic performance, especially in that third quarter, to claim victory by 32-28. Zoe Taylor, who watched the game with us as students of Cheltenham College, you must be delighted, especially from that second half performance.
An amazing performance from the girls. I'm so happy for them. Honestly, they're going to be so excited. They've worked so hard and deserve this win so much. Really happy for the girls. They've trained really hard all season. They deserve this win.
Well, Kat, to come from a point down and to roar so comfortably into a powerful lead in the third quarter shows a lot of mentality and a lot of skill as well as passion in front of this home side.
It does. Resilience shown on both teams, and credit to Malvern there going into that final quarter. They were trying very hard to convert a lot of ball. Unfortunately, it just wasn't making its way down safely to the other end of the court. It was just a little too late, but they definitely had more fight in them. If only had another quarter, it would have been very interesting. I think they would have come back fighting, but credit to Cheltenham, we'll just be delighted, and it's been lovely to have the support of Zoe and Tula up here with us, and very close and tight to the girls, so they've really thoroughly enjoyed, I imagine, being up here with us this evening.
Yes, it's honestly been so much fun. We've had a great view of the game, and I'm just so happy with the result. Really great atmosphere from up here. Yeah, the crowd's been amazing. There's been some great posters. I think there's been a best banner competition going on, and it's so nice just to see the support for everyone. Yeah, a great evening.
best seats of the house here in the balcony. And thank you so much, all three of you, for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed yourself live here with NextGen 15 at this huge game between Cheltenham College and Malvern, which, as you can see, is all in support of Gloucestershire Young Carers. This fantastic cause which supports over 1,000 young carers in the area who are looking after family members, friends and loved ones who need extra support. They support children as young as 8 years old, and we've raised plenty of money. If you'd still like to donate, the QR code is still there in the corner of your screen. But it tops off a wonderful evening for the hosts, who are victorious here over Malvern by 32 to 28. Final words from yourself, Kat Norval, the assistant coach of Cheltenham College.
Just a thank you very much to everyone that supported this fantastic cause that we've been supporting this year. We can see this track being presented here. I can't quite see the final total. Last I heard it, we'd smashed our goal of 25, but I'm hoping that it's up to a few. I wouldn't be surprised if it's up by a few £1,000s since we last checked. So yes, it'd be lovely to see the zoom in on that as to how much that is on the screen.
Well, the cheque reads £20,000, but we know that they've surpassed that target already. A great cause.
Indeed, and just thank you very much to everyone's support. It's been a fantastic event. Thank you very much to all the staff that have helped do this. Thank you very much to NextGen for coming out and supporting us. It's their fourth year is it that you've been here? Third year indeed. So it's been lovely, and just credit to the girls. They'll be absolutely delighted, and thank you so much to the coaching team as well and everyone's support.
Well, there's still so much more to come live here on NextGen 15. There's netball on the 22nd when RGS Worcester will take on Kings Worcester in their own important charity fixture. But we will leave you here at Cheltenham College with the final words from the captain of the home side and the coaching staff. Thank you very much, Kat, Chloe and Tula, for joining us. Thank you all for tuning in. I've been Wilfred Kemsley, who will leave you with the victorious scenes here as the host, Cheltenham College, have beaten Malvern by 32 to 28. Cheltenham College will, of course, be in action at the likes of Rosden Park, which is a huge mammoth tournament to come next week live here on NextGen 15. But it's all about the netball here, where they've claimed a huge victory while raising plenty for charity on the side.
Lovely to see the girls celebrating here with the girls that they're closest and live to on campus here. It's so nice to see the support that they've all had this evening. It's just been brilliant, a fantastic evening ahead of our Exeat this weekend, which is very well deserved.
Final words then from Cheltenham College. A huge win over Malvern by 32 to 28. Thank you all for joining us. I've been Wilfred Kemsley live here with NextGen 15 at this huge charity game, which has supported Gloucestershire Young Carers. We'll be back live very shortly, another time. But for now, thank you for joining us, and we'll leave you with these scenes of celebration.
Get ready for the ultimate international showdown. This December, the Global Schools Challenge 2025 is heading to the Mediterranean Sports Hub in Salou, Spain, located just an hour outside of Barcelona. From December 14th to 19th, the world's top student athletes will compete in rugby and a range of new sports. Hosted at one of Europe's premier facilities, you'll experience world-class pitches, state-of-the-art equipment, and a vibrant atmosphere designed for excellence. Off the field, explore the beautiful coastal town of Salou, enjoy golden beaches, and take a trip to Barcelona for iconic landmarks like the Sagrada Familia and the Nou Camp. Every game will be streamed live by NextGenXV, bringing the action to a global audience. Don't miss your chance to be part of this incredible event. Register now at globalschoolschallenge.com and rise to the challenge.
The right kit changes everything. With the right kit, you're ready for anything. United, connected, unstoppable. Whatever your sport, we are your sporting partner. Creating your kit your way. For every team, for every challenge, for every aspiration. Feel seen, feel ready, feel part of the team. Kit on, game on.